4 plus 4 plus 5 equals 13. Oh, hey guys. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Metaphysical Abstract. Well, I just want to thank you guys from last time. The last video, you guys loved it. I got overwhelming support. You guys are really worried about me, but I want to assure you, everything is fine. Okie dokie, everything is okay. The people across the wall, they actually attacked me again. But it's not. This video is not about that. This is about another issue that we have to address. Okay, and you know what time it is, right? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, and that's when we do our business, right? You know why? Because, oh, I don't know why. It's just what we do, okay? So before we go any further in this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, or just don't do any of it because you're lazy and you're like me. You just don't want to do stuff. You don't want to be committed to things, and it's okay. Because you know what? Going through life and just wanting to do what you want to do is okay. You don't have to commit to anything. You don't have to commit to anybody. You don't have to get up at 7 a.m. to go to work to flip fries and eat burgers or whatever, vice versa, flip burgers and eat fries. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. But sometimes you do have to do stuff you don't want to do because sometimes you have to make a living and it just is, you got to support people, and okay. Anyways, this video is not about that. This is about, take a step back for a second. This video is about EDP445. I know what you're thinking. Why I have a video about that freaking scumbag? Turns out I was on the dark web yesterday, right? Not the same website that he goes to, but it was on a dark website. It's like a hacker website, you know, to get the latest things. And it's also kind of like a summon and ritual things, how to connect to like the underworld and stuff like that. So I was on the dark web, right? And there's a way to open a line of communication with consciousness subconsciously. I know, it's tricky, it's confusing, but bear with me for a second. So there's a certain way. It's not using the Ouija board. Matter of fact, let me tell you something about the Ouija board. The Ouija board, you know, typically we do these kind of things with the Ouija board, but ever since last week, you know, when my neighbor came over, the guys across the hallway, whatever, the people on the other side of the wall, when they came over and kicked me in the chest, and I was like having trouble breathing for like 2 days, well, they came back by over and they took my Ouija board. They took everything I own, which happens to be like 2 things, but they took both of them. They took my Ouija board and then took my stuffed animal. But anyways, I mean, I don't have any stuffed animals, but if I did have a stuffed animal, they would have took it. They took someone's stuffed animal, but it wasn't mine. It was just someone that left it here, and I don't have stuffed animals because I just have pillows because stuffed animals are for kids and stuff like that. But anyways, they took my Ouija board. I don't have it anymore, and every time I see them, I don't want to look at them, and I don't want to make eye contact because that just aggravates them, and they come up to me and like throw stuff at me. So I just want to avoid them at all costs. So I don't even want to ask them for it. As a matter of fact, I just gave it to them, and then it's like, hey, you're welcome for the Ouija board. It's like it was in my family for a very long time. It was passed down generations. Like my grandfather had it, my dad had it, my dad's dad had it, and then anyways, it's gone now. So don't worry about it. But I have found another way, another avenue to contact people's subconsciousness through their consciousness, through a stream or lesson on an underworld bridge, you know, to communicate with them. Bear with me, okay? So this is how it goes. I summon a chant, right? 3 o'clock in the morning, because that's what time we have to do it. 3 o'clock in the morning, because what other time would we do it? 6 o'clock in the morning? That's stupid. That doesn't even make any sense. Okay, so we do this at 3 o'clock in the morning, right? We do a chant, and their conscious picks it up. Their psyche, right? They pick it up through their subconsciousness, and it makes it conscious, and then they get in contact with me, not knowing why. Okay, they have the urge to contact me, and they can do it because we've connected the subconscious bridge, right? The underworld bridge to their consciousness. It's crazy. I know it's a lot. It's a lot to take in, but we get there, okay? All right, hold on a second. Okay, so they said the best thing to do is wear headphones. I'm wearing my $100 Razer headphones because that's the only kind of headphones I use. This is not mine. These are my friends left over here because, like I said, everything that I have are owned in my own name. It's stolen from my wall neighbors. But anyways, so the best thing to do is wear your headphones, right? You want noise cancellation headphones. You don't want to be distracted by any kind of noise or any type of loud noises or yelling or screaming or crying or anything like that, or just like when your stomach cramps that starts bubbling. You don't want to hear that, right? So you want to noise cancel it, you know, as much as you can. And then you put your hands together. Now, I know it's going to be weird, but this is what the dark web says. And we've done a lot of stuff I've gotten off the dark web, and it seems pretty accurate. You know, everything that we've tried off the dark web has been pretty good. You know, we haven't had one mishap or one mistake. No, everything was factual, true. I mean, connect the dots, bam, boom, it worked. So yeah, I'm gonna try this, and you know, we're gonna contact EDP445 and see what's going through his head, and just Why is he such a freak? I mean, if everything's he's being accused of is actually true and not just some fabricated lie, and just to get him off of every social media network in the history of the world. But it could be false, but more likely it's not. He's just a freak and a pathetic scumbag. But anyways, here we go. All right, so the best thing to do is have your headphones on, right? So it's gonna be weird. I gotta turn the lights off, and then we gotta hum. Okay? So they say don't turn around, walk backwards. Well, yeah, because it's just out of. My light's over here. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the room that I'm staying in. They got light switches all over the place, and it's just crazy. I don't really know who designed this, but it's pretty absurd. Okay, so hello. EDP445. Okay. It took a lot of energy, but they said after you do the chant, you can take the headphones off. You just keep the lights off and everything should be okay. So if he heard me, he should subconsciously want to contact me and then contact me consciously, through any physical means necessary, like either by payphone, cellular phone, internet, email, whatever. I mean, he's got to do it. And they said typically it's around 3 minutes, and he contacts you. Okay, so here's my phone. Holy crap, he actually freaking did, dude. What's he say? What'd he say? Dude, he said 2. What does 2 mean? That doesn't make any sense. Is he high? Maybe he's sleep typing. Dude, this doesn't make any sense. Oh, he texts me again. I mean, yo. Oh, he did a typo. I mean, yo. What do you guys want to text him? What do you guys want to text him? All right, like and comment below and tell me what you guys want to text him, and then maybe I'll text him. Okay. What should I text him? Oh God, I've never texted a predator before. What does your name mean? I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of. So I just text him, what does your name mean? Okay, right? Hopefully he answers, because EDP445 doesn't really make any sense unless 445. What is EDP? EDP's got to be an abbreviation for a name, right? But what is 445? He's bound to answer. I promise you he's going to answer. Or maybe he won't. I don't know. But 445, what does 445 stand for? Because 445 could stand for a lot of things. It could be like the last 3 digits of his social security number. It could be the last 3 digits of his license plate. Or it could be the last 3 digits of his driver's license numbers. Or it could just be his favorite number, 445. I mean, 445 is like, it could be a lot of things. Oh, hold on a second. 445. Maybe 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 5 is what? 13? 13? 13? What's 13? 13 could be something special to him, maybe. But not to me. 13-year-old? 13 years. 13 years? Oh my God. Are you serious? Are we serious? What the frick? He hasn't answered me at 13. EDP. So we got the 445. 445 stands for 13. 4 plus 4 plus 5. 13. That doesn't make any sense though. Or does it? What? Oh, he just freaking text me again. EDP445. What does it say? Edward the Predator. EDP. Hold on a second. He said yo. He said 2, and then I mean yo. I said, what does your name mean? Because I don't have to freaking ask him when he's freaking Edward the Predator. That's what he said. That's what he freaking says. Dude, look. Edward the Predator. Edward the Predator. That's freaking gross, dude. What the fuck? Dude. Then what is 4? So 445 must mean 4 plus 4 plus 5 equals 13. 13 years old. Edward the Predator, 13 years old, is his favorite number. The fuck? Guys, I don't know what to do I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should continue or not. This is getting weird. I'm turning the lights on. Guys, I can't do this anymore. I quit. All right, guys, that's it. This video's done. I can't even do this anymore. But the dark web was right. The dark web was right. He did contact me. We subconsciously opened up an underworld conscious bridge and forced him to communicate with us via physical attributes. Cell phone was the means this time, but man, it could be something else though. Next time, it could be like a newspaper, or he could put like an ad in the newspaper, and then I go pick up the newspaper one day, and then he says stuff to me in the newspaper. We don't want to do that. I'm cutting this short. I'm cutting this video short. All right, guys, like the button, hit the button. Okay, I'm running out of breath. This is freaking me out. Okay, guys, I gotta sit down. This is too crazy. I'm never getting on the internet again. All right, guys.